Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Radio 7 Play Trading on this Friday, July 16th, 2021. Let me start off by saying I am not a financial advisor. Anything that I say or mention is for educational purposes only. I may or may not hold some of the stocks that I mentioned. Please remember to do your own research before trading any stock or options. Trading stocks and options require lots of risk. So today I just want to go over a couple of things, some of the things that we should be looking at. This is from July 11th. U.S. cases soar. New side effect tied to the Johnson & Johnson shot, a virus update. Right now, what's happening around the world is we're having a lot of global uncertainty. And what I mean by that is you're seeing a lot of civil unrest. There's a lot of talks in Europe. There's a lot of talks in different parts of the world to mandate things, right? Or jabs. I want to say things that are going to kind of be a little bit risky, especially on YouTube. But what we are seeing is that you're getting a lot of information right now. Confirmed cases in the U.S. soared 47% in the week ending Sunday. And this is right after the July 4th weekend. We talked about this a little bit prior to that July 4th. Federal health officials are monitoring reports of Guillain-Barré syndrome in about 100 to the 12.3 million people who received Johnson & Johnson vaccines. So what's happening now is that there's some side effects happening, and mandating is causing uncertainty. So if you look over here, the list of 5 things people shouldn't be doing during civil unrest. This was put out three days ago. Civil unrest in South Africa, how the rollout has, and then it says civil unrest in South Africa, how the vaccine rollout has been affected, right? Civil unrest hits South African mineral supply chains, all right? And then uninsured South African businesses wrecked by civil unrest. So this is happening globally, right? So this is around the world. Now, understanding this sentiment, we have to start looking at potential setups, right? Because that's what we do as traders, right? As traders, as investors, what we want to do is we want to look at in the now. This is some new information or news that just was put out today. Defense Technologies International Corp expands its reseller network. So who is DTII? Okay, so DTII is a company that is a Defense Technologies Incorporated subsidiary, passive security scan, has exclusive worldwide license to manufacture and distribute passive security scan. All right, that's a key word, security scan technology. The company launched its first product, an IR camera, to its screening device. Okay, so it's a passive portal, screens for weapons, passive portal, screen for weapons and elevated body temperatures. So this has to deal with checking people's temperatures. The passive security scan is a portable scanning security device that uses the Earth's magnetic fields to detect potential security threats. So this is proprietary. What I mean by proprietary is that they have patents. If you look over here, this is their website, and it just shows you their scanner. Okay, you guys can click on the video, and it just tells you about their scanner that they're putting in airports, and they just passed and set up contracts for schools, and I'll go over that in a little bit. Over here, this is their technology, and they explain about weapons detection, the temperature detection, and then all clear. What the passive scanning technology is, school safety. A lot of people are reopening and returning to school. House of worship, workplace safety. So this is in the now. We know that places, arenas, sports venues, they're all going to need this, right? Concerts. So what we want to do is we want to anticipate it. Now let's look at what they said today. This is an acquisition. Innovative providers of security technology and systems with broad and diverse applications are pleased to announce the addition of a new sales representative. And this is a company is pleased to introduce authorized representative Verexit of Richland, Washington, and its latest addition to its company's sales force. And then it talks a little bit about Verexit. If you click on their link, you can click on it, and then you'll get Verexit, right? Empowering your health, safety, and wellness. So this is in the now. So this is the acquisition now, right? So we have to understand why we're looking at these setups, right? And now let's look at their recent news. Defense Technologies International Corp expands its reseller network with the acquisition. Defense Technologies International Corp passive portal at Coastal Carolina University. Defense Technologies International Corp expands its sales force. So now with reopening, they're opening up new contracts. Innovative providers of security technology and systems with broad and diverse applications announced the installation of its passive portal at South Carolina University. All right, so this is the first of installations of our passive portal, was made possible through several services of the Johnson Silver Cumulus Media, which is in charge of organizing the two-day event at the university. So they're going to start kind of breaking these or creating new contracts all around universities. If you look at their hashtags, elevated temperature check, harmless scanning, school security, weapons detections, zero emissions, aerospace defense. So they're covering a lot of markets over here. Now, what I like about this stock is you're right at the floor and you're at the 8-day moving average and you confirm. That support right now, that master support is 0.011 and you have your floor here at about 0.01. If you look at the last time this stock rallied from this 8-day moving average, the stock went from 0.01 and it ended up going all the way up to about 0.02 and then hit a high of about 8 cents. So now we're starting to see that same trend. You have a MACD going from negative to positive, black line into purple line. Histogram is going into bullish sentiment, right? This is called bullish divergence. Your RSI is at 49.9. You break above on 2 consecutive closes above this 0.019 level. This is your 200-day moving average. This becomes your support. You go 100% from this level, you're going to have 0.038. So this has path to least resistance to 0.038 to about 8 cents. This is at a perfect buy. With the news today, watch for volume here. Okay, this was put out a couple of days ago, July 7th. So they had news on July 1st, July 7th, and then today, July 16th. So this is a company that should be on your radars. This is a low share structure stock. Let me go over the share structures. Okay, if you look at this share structure, it's just has a market cap of over 1 million, which is basically nothing. Authorized shares, 600 million. It's been updated. It has the shield, so it automatically updates. Outstanding shares is 111 million. And you have a flow here from July 30th, 2020 of 13 million. Your unrestricted shares is 107 million. So this is a very, very favorable stock. This is a stock that we have traded before. And this stock rallied to 8 cents. A move here from 0.01 to 8 cents, you're talking about 700% balance of probability. Okay. That's all that I have for now. I will touch base with you guys this week with a market overview and a recap. Make sure to like, comment below, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you push notifications because I'm going to be sending this out today. This may not go to people on the weekend, so you may have an opportunity to add today. Take care. Have a good one, everyone.